Hey guys, what is up? Death Metal Bard here, and something interesting just got posted 53 minutes ago on D&D Beyond. It says here, they gave the playtest feedback, they took it seriously. It says more than 15,000 people have filled out the survey. Again, that tracks. 88% don't want to publish the content under 1.2, again, with all the stuff that 1.2 had in it, including, don't post, we determine what's hateful content, and if we determine it's hateful, you got to get rid of it, that kind of stuff. 90%, which is a big chunk of people, would want them to change their business to accommodate, they would have to change it. So again, they don't want to publish that content under it. A ton of people are, of course, dissatisfied with the deauthorization of 1.0a. Again, makes sense. And 86 are dissatisfied with the VTT policy. Again, tracks. And this one about being using the SRD content in Creative Commons, and to have more of the content in the Creative Commons. And essentially, what the Creative Commons is, this is right here, it even says it right here. It's like, essentially Creative Commons is just a license that you can make content freely available, and you can't alter it or revoke it. It's essentially open. But of course the caveat is that there are different forms of the CC, or the Creative Commons. Now, what I find very interesting about this is that they put, placing the SRD under a Creative Commons license is a one-way door. There's no going back. I like that as that is an interesting statement there. Does that mean that all the 5.1 SRD material is going to be CC? I'm pretty sure that's what it means. So you can use anything from 5.1 as like a baseline material to produce your material with. And since it's in Creative Commons, they can't change it, they can't alter it. So that is, in my opinion, that's a pretty decent victory against really just a complete tyrannical abuse of litigation that Wotc and Hasbro were attempting to do. Now, just because they do this, does that mean that things like the ORC and all the people working on that, it's going to go away? I don't think so. I think a lot of people, even with D&D putting stuff in Creative Commons, I think a lot of people are still, their trust has been broken already. The trust and the fear that even if they put it in the CC, that they'll attempt something to try and screw people over. So, step in the right direction? Yeah, probably. But, for all intents and purposes, continue to vote with your wallet. If you think this is good and you feel that you can support Hasbro's decisions, that's up to you. I'm going to continue to support the companies that I like, and because of that, Pathfinder 2nd Edition has gotten a massive grouping of people. 13th Age is getting people. Just a lot of people are looking at different systems that they never would have had before because of Hasbro doing this. So, Hasbro, thanks for opening the eyes of so many people with your actions. Anyway, that's all I got to say for today. This is Death Metal Bard. I am signing out. Rock on.